User interface. It is the point of human-computer interaction and communication in a device. It is also the way through which a user interacts with the application or a website. The goal of this interaction is to allow effective operation and control of machine from the human end, while the machine simultaneously feedbacks information that aids the operators. So now let's discuss about Web UI. Web user interface. It is the easiest type of management to use. It allows the user to interact with content. The design of every web app accessed via web browser, and the web page is downloaded from the web server and the user can interact with this content. Let's see the example of web UI. Here is Dora's website, which is accessed through Google Chrome, and see how it has arranged its UI so that user can interact with. Mobile user interface. Mobile user interface is the graphical and usually touch sensitive display on a mobile device, such as smartphone or tablets. It allows the user to interact with the device app, features, content and function. So let's discuss about guidelines process related with the facilitating data entry. First, data entry. It is the inputting of data or information into a computer using input devices. Facilitating data entry means to facilitate user to entry their data securely, properly and quickly. Now the guidelines for facilitating data entry are: knowing targeted audience. It is very important to know who the users are. Forms should be developed differently for lay and expert users. Something can be interesting for one while it can be boring for others. They also covers for different age group audience. Forms should be different for child to old people if they are the targeted users. And for the differently abled people, extra facilities should be added. For example, for blind people, audio should be integrated in the system and audio feedback should be given for them. Validation of data. Output comes accordingly to the input pushed. So valid input, valid output, invalid output. There is a chance that a lot of invalid data is processed day by day. So stopping user from giving wrong information is the main motto of validation of data. So let's see the example for validation of data. Here, Facebook use select bar to restrict user to input invalid date. And this form does the same thing. So another guidelines is online help or guide. Proper guide helps user to feel comfort and entry of data will be faster. It also prevents user from making errors while inserting data. So let's see the example for online help. Here I've already filled the form and next. What Google does is it suggests user to try a unique username and it also suggests other related unique available username which is shown here so that user can create Google account fast. And here this form does the same thing. It suggests user how the card number must be begin. Another guidelines is form layout. Layout is the first impression for the users. Developer has to be very specific about the spacing, position, fonts and design of the form. So here's the example. RHS form is zigzag and confusing and not good in terms of atomic values, and LHS form is straight down and interesting.